Charleston's #1 source for dog owners in the Lowcountry. Lowcountry Dog Magazine's October issue is out now. Publisher Brian Foster and his pup Peanut joining us with details, plus some fall events coming up, and your pooches for your pooch. And I tell you what, Peanut, everybody loves Peanut, and Peanut loves everybody. I mean, she just walks over and sits down right next to. Come here, come here. There you go, there you go. How you doing?
All right.
Good. You guys used to be a published magazine. Now you are digital?
Yep. We started in 2005. It was a print magazine for 10 years. I took over in 2015, and for the last year, we've been a digital magazine. We just revamped our website as well, so we do 6 issues a year, every other month.
Yeah. Tell us about the October issue. What's in it this year?
The October issue is our fall issue. It's got a fun reader submitted Halloween costumes and so forth. We also have some ghost stories. We have 4 local ghost stories of dogs in there as well.
Which you don't hear too much about that dog ghost stories.
Yeah, it's kind of fun. We also have some kind of a hot topic of breed restrictions and breed BSL, breed-specific legislation, and how it's affected here locally and across the country and so forth.
BSL, tell us about that. I've never heard about that.
Breed-specific legislation is it's made big news lately. Montreal actually just passed a law that bans pit bulls. You're not able to own pit bulls in there. And if anyone who does own a pit bull, they have to be muzzled and fixed and altered in order to have them. We don't have any kind of restrictions like that here in the Lowcountry, but we have had issues where HOAs, apartment complexes and so forth have banned certain breeds and so forth, and it's just it's really kind of an unfair practice. If you read our article, it kind of talks about how there's never been any kind of study done where when one of these laws comes into effect that it affects dog attacks, dog bites, anything like that. So
because if dogs are bred to be mean, they'll be mean.
And it's not a breed thing. It's a dog to dog thing.
Oh,
so,
it's a dog to dog.
If the dog it's not a certain breed that's bad. It's if a certain dog is going to bite, it's going to bite.
What can people expect from your new website that you?
Our new website's really neat. It'll have the issue there. It's easy to read. You just click on it and read it on your computer, on your phone, on your tablet. We also have all of our rescues on there, all of the local shelters. We also do every issue we do a rescue spotlight, in which we do an actual video of the for the rescue, and we do a full article on them. It's also a good source for finding a dog service. We have a place on our site where you can find groomers, vets, dog walkers, that sort of thing. And then also
literally for everybody.
Yeah, and then our local, what we call our Lowcountry dog hotspots, which are dog-friendly places like bars and restaurants and attractions and so forth.
Absolutely. You had it look like a black shepherd and a Scottish terrier. On that. Who are those guys?
It's actually our photographers, which is Southern Vintage Photography and Design. I let them put their 2 little dogs on the cover of this issue. I felt they deserved it after all the hard work they've been doing for the last year with us on all of our photography and covers and so forth. So they were our cover dogs this
Tell us about some of your rescue spotlights that you guys have.
Our current rescue spotlight for October, November is Holly Hill Animal Sanctuary, which I know they come on this show.
They do.
And they they're a great organization out in Ravenel in Hollywood area, and they're a sanctuary for mainly dogs that don't have a chance otherwise, that were going to be euthanized in the shelter system and so forth, and they get to live their life out there. They do have many dogs that are for adoption out there, so they're a great place if you're looking for a new dog to go out and check out. It's an amazing facility. It's an old horse farm that's been converted into a dog sanctuary.
Wonderful things going on out there, that's for sure. Tell us about some of the events. We got a couple seconds left.
We've got this Saturday one of our rescues that we work with, Sinbad Sadie, has their Touch a Truck event out at the ponds, and that's I think from 9 to 3. And then next Saturday is Dogtoberfest, which is put on by Kiowa Island out at Freshfields Village, and we will be out there as well. And that's from 1 to 5, and it's a wine tasting costume contest. It's a good fun afternoon to bring your dog out.
Wine tasting and dogs, you can't beat that combination. That's for sure, coming out of Kiowa for sure. Thank you so much for joining us today and bringing the CCC.
Yes,
right on. Thank you, Peanut. We've got more coming up. Lowcountry Live right after the break. Stay with us.